All right, so first thing we got to do, put some windshield washer fluid in there. Comes a time in every man's life he's got to refill his washer fluid, and that time has come. Oh, make sure you don't spill it all. Ooh, like that. Oh well. Okay. Used almost the whole dang jug. See, that's what I got. All season, no name. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, next thing we got to do, guys, we got to use our handy dandy hygrometer here, and we got to check the antifreeze to see if it's any good or not. It should. Here's the little scale here. Let me just take a look. We want it to get down to about minus 20. So minus 20 is right where my thumb is. That's where this little red thing should float up to the minus 20. If it only goes to like minus 7 or so, that your antifreeze is probably no good anymore, or it's too diluted with water, or you name it. It's no good. Get some new antifreeze. Oh. It's kind of a purpley red color. Actually, not really purple at all, but it's red. All right, let's suck some up. See what happens. So also too, when you're measuring it, you want to keep it perfectly level. There's a little horizontal line here. You don't want to be trying to measure it when it's like that, or when you've got it like that. You want it level. Now you can see there is the little floater in there, and that's telling me that we're well above minus 40. We're at minus 45 easy, minus 50 even. So our antifreeze is good. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, let's squirt it back in. And if you need more, go up to the dealer or whatever and get some. They'll have the proper kind you need. Don't go up to the hardware store and just guess. All right, let's check the air pressure. Got one of these little digital gauges, and the battery's dead. This is why sometimes things with batteries aren't always the best idea when you don't use them very often. Okay, whiz on the battery one. Just go with the good old analog. I'm not going to worry about, I'm just going to set them to about 35. I know I already just checked these the other day, but I don't think I did a very good job. Yeah, it's only at 30. Like 32 area. Okay, we're gonna fill it up better than that. Okay, so the front one, or the back passenger side is 30. The back driver side is more like 32. We're going to put a little bit more in. Ugh. Holy crap, it's cold. All right. All right, let's get the raise this up. Oops. Okay, we ran into a little problem here, guys. The end of the air hose where you plug it onto the valve stem of the tire, it had some water or snow in it or some crap like that, and it froze. So I've got to go mess about getting my little DeWalt heat gun and melt that ice on the end. But it was no big deal. Only took a few minutes, but just, added messing about. Okay. I think sitting in the shop where there's no heat, the end of the air hose froze up. So I had to go get the little heater and melt it a bit. Yeah, put a couple pounds in there. Whatever, right? Shoot, it's snowing there again. Let's chooch this thing. Oh, it's 35. Oh, wait. We're a little bit over 35. Yeah, we're a little bit over. There we go. There we go, 35. And if we get a big dump of snow, we'll see. I can always air down a bit. Put it back to 30 or something. Too much. Looks good to me. Alright, where's the cap? There it is. Okay, they're all reading about 35, give or take a pound. We got to get some new batteries for the digital one, but we're not going to worry about that. It's not a priority, that's for dang sure. Okay, let's wheel the cord back up. Where's the thing? Here it is. Oh, oh, crooked as hell there. Okay, guys, we've got the antifreeze checked. We got air in the tires, 35 psi, which I think's fine. We got one more thing to do, and I'll show you, which probably a lot of people don't worry about doing, but I'm going to do it. So hang on. Okay, guys, what we're doing is, if you're like me and you only do a big pile of short trips into town and back home again, the battery doesn't really get charged that well. And not to mention too, now that it's like 0 degrees every day almost, that batteries don't like cold, so that complicates more. So what we're going to do, we're going to throw the maintainer on it, and we'll just leave it on overnight or something, just to top the battery back up to its full power again. All right. What the hell is all that crud on there? All right, what do we got? No power. What's going on here, man? I don't know. You tell me. Oh, I haven't plugged it in yet. Okay, duh. Holy moly. There we go. So this is our little Nautilus battery charger. You can see we're at, according to this thing, we're only at 60% charge. 12.5 volts, 12.6 volts. I don't know if it's going to blink anything else. And we're putting a full 2 amps into her. So, yeah, it could probably have used topping up. So, let's let that run overnight. And we should be good. All right. And got her hooked up to the battery over there. Okay. And one more thing I want to show you. Hang on. Okay. Little battery tester I bought years and years and years ago. It's good enough just for a quick check. Radio Shack. See that? And yeah, you can, check your battery. It's just very simple. Should always be number 3 that lights up. Probably number 4 or number 5 when the engine's running. But yeah, if you're out in the parking lot and the car won't start or whatever, at least you can have a quick boo at the battery. Let me hook it up. Show you guys. Fuck's sakes. Get this on. It's like trying to fiddle with yourself. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. And fell out. Just stick it back in there. There we go. Okay, and you can see that if it focuses, there we go. Number 3 is lit up, so we're sitting at about 12.5 volts, give or take. So we should be good. Let's see if I can just get it to focus on this thing here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, 12.5 volts. Not focused as good as it could be, but it's good enough. Okay. And I'm just going to keep this thing in the truck. It's pretty handy. Okay, guys, that concludes another one. We checked the antifreeze. We put air in the tires, and we got the battery charger going. Like I said again, I put the battery charger on because all I do is a big pile of short trips, which is couldn't be any worse for the battery or the car if you wanted it to. But what can you do? Looks like it's, according to the thermometer, it's about 2 degrees in here, so it's pretty chilly. And we had to get the heat gun. Now, this is the DeWalt little heat gun. I completely recommend getting one of these. They are super handy for, it's the kind of thing you don't need it till you need it. And then you're wondering, how did I live without it? All right. Let's shut her down for now and call it done. Thanks for watching, guys. More videos to come.